Imagine your city was more like a video game. Your office floats if the sea rises. Your phone is built to be easily fixed instead of thrown away, and your local skyscraper is basically a giant vertical forest. Believe it or not, this is exactly what's happening in 2026.
It's called nature first design. In Singapore, there's a law that if you build a tower and take up green space on the ground, you have to put that exact amount of greenery back onto the building itself.
We're moving away from the concrete jungle vibe and using some seriously cool tech to fix the mess we inherited. Let's get into it.
So, who's winning the Green City Award right now?
Copenhagen is a huge one. Most people there ride their bike to school or work, and they have a waste plant that turns trash into energy so clean that they built a sky slope on top of the roof.
Rotterdam is also wild. Instead of worrying about floods, they're just building on top of the water. They have floating offices and even a floating dairy farm. If the water goes up, the city just moves with it.
You mentioned cool tech. Speaker 2. Are we talking AI or just better solar panels?
Both. We're using digital twins, basically 3D virtual copies of a city. Planners use AI to simulate a heat wave or a flood in the virtual world first to make sure the real city can handle it.
My favorite is the smart bin. In places like Barcelona, trash cans have sensors that tell the trucks, hey, I'm 90% full, come get me. This spotted trucks from driving around aimlessly, cutting emissions by almost 80%.
And what about the phones? I feel like we need a new one every 2 years.
Not anymore. New right to repair laws mean companies have to make electronics modular. If you crack your screen, you're supposed to be able to fix it yourself rather than tossing the whole phone.
Is all of this actually making a difference or is it just talk?
The numbers are actually looking up right now. 30% of the world's electricity comes from wind and solar.
And as of this year, 30% of the oceans are now protected zones. It's the biggest move in history to let the fish and coral reefs actually bounce back.
So we're seeing sponge cities like Berlin that soak up rain instead of flooding and carbon capture. They're finally getting cheap enough to use everywhere.
Exactly. It's not just about being eco-friendly anymore. It's about building a world that's smarter and lasts longer.
The future isn't just green, it's high tech. Thanks for listening to a sustainable world. Catch you guys in the next one.